Surya to Anil Kumar. Shout for a leg before, and the umpire raises a finger. Anil has to walk back to the pavilion. He was right in front. This time an in-swinger from Surya. He has set the batsman beautifully by bowling two out-swingers and backed it up with a beautiful in-swinger. Anil got trapped on the crease, and umpire has no hesitation in raising his finger. Anil has to walk back after scoring. Runs 11 have lost the first wicket on the score of 28 runs. Surya the man draws the first blood for Team Rampagers. The new batsman walking in is Rajesh Tirupati. 200 matches, 3,997 runs for Rajesh with a strike rate of 140. Strike rate of 197 and a highest score of 140 for Rajesh. Very seasoned campaigner. This is good bowling from Surya. Bowling very economically and got a wicket for his team. Rajesh Tirupati, the man on strike, facing Surya Gudikandula, who has bowled really well so far. First ball for Rajesh. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder, and the batsman ran for a quick single. Rajesh is off the mark with a quick single. That ball was played straight to the fielder at point. The non-striker calling for a single. Rajesh responded to the call and gone for a single. The score moves to 29. Surya to Vijay. Straight to the fielder again at point. That was not a good ball. It was short, but Vijay couldn't place it between the gap. He played it nicely. He timed it well, but straight to the fielder. Dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Things are under control for Team Rampagers here. Until now, they have kept things tight. They have not gone for much runs and got a wicket in this over. Again, misfield from the fielder at gully. The ball is racing towards the third man boundary. They will get 3 here. Good running. (31 for 1) after 6 overs. Power play up. Vamsi coming in to bowl his second over. He has given away 7 runs in his first over. Rajesh Tirupati on strike. Wide ball to start from Vamsi. Well kept by the keeper Yogesh Sethi, who is not a regular keeper. He has taken the responsibility after Sanjay got hit on the leg. Yogesh is an all-rounder who bats well and balls very decently. Now he's keeping wickets for Rampagers. Again a wide ball. The umpire signal wide. 2 wides in 2 balls. This is poor from the bowler. He's giving away 3 runs. Vamshi has not found his length. He's struggling with his line and length. Not getting his rhythm right. Again shot and played in the gap. The fielder from third man ran towards the point region and stopped the batsman for a single. This is good fielding from Krishna. That should have been a boundary, but Krishna attacked the ball and stopped the batsman only for a single. He has covered good ground. Vijay the man on strike now. There is an appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't interested. Yes, it has come off the bat. There is a change in field. Now the point fielder has been asked to go back on the boundary. Third man is coming inside the circle. Rajesh Tirupati on strike. That's a good shot. Solid shot from the batter. The ball has crossed the boundary. First boundary for Rajesh. That was a good shot. He played it on the up. Straight as an arrow. And it has gone to the boundary in no time. This is good batting from Rajesh. Targeting the right bowler. Vamshi, who's not finding his line and length, has been dispatched for a boundary. Change of guard. Coming round the wicket this time, Vamshi. That's a good ball. Good comeback from Vamshi, but the keeper couldn't collect the ball cleanly. The batsman fire signal buys. The batsman ran for a run. This is good batting. The non-striker immediately called for a single the moment he saw that the keeper has missed the ball. That was a quick run. There is a fielder at short third, but the batsman has easily got a single after the keeper missed the ball. Vamshi again to Vijay this time. Appeal for a caught behind. No, said the umpire. Vijay is very slow with his approach. He has only got 11 runs in 18 balls. Short ball and ends the over. This is good. This is good from Vamshi. He has managed to end the over without conceding too many runs after being hit for a boundary. After 7 overs, the score is 40 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in bowling. Now we have an off spinner, off break bowler coming in to bowl, Anil. 78 matches for Anil. He has taken 89 wickets. Two 5-wicket hauls and 10 wicket hauls for 10 3-wicket hauls for Anil Kumar. Good economy of 7.39. Anil to Rajesh. Short ball to start. No run. Anil to Rajesh. Second ball of the over. Another short ball, but this time a single. Good fielding from the fielder at point. There was no one behind him. He dived and stopped the ball. Single for Rajesh. Vijay will be on strike now. Anil has been a bit short. Good ball. Good comeback from Anil. He's not giving the ball much flight. Falling it flatter. He doesn't want to consider boundary here. Appeal and the umpire signal. It is going above the stumps. Anil needs to ball a bit fuller length here to get the leg before in his favor. He balled it short and asked the umpire if it was hitting the stumps. The umpire said it was going way above the stumps. Straight to the fielder and chance of a run out. Oh, the keeper didn't collect the ball cleanly. Anil is lucky here. He's getting away with the short balls. The batsmen are playing it straight to the fielder's hand. Anil with the 5th ball of the over. Again a short one. Appeal for something. Umpire said no. After the end of 8 overs, the score is 41 for the loss of 1 wicket. That was a quick good over from Anil Kumar. Only he has given away 1 run. Change in bowling. Kishta Reddy is into the attack. Another off-break bowler. The spinners are bowling in tandem now for Rampagers. Kishta has pitched it up. And the batsman has played it straight to the fielder at short covers. Rajesh on strike. In the air, but he has played it in the gap. The batsman is looking for 2 here. They will get it quite comfortably. Surya was standing on long off boundary. Who ran and returned the ball. But the batsman got Kishta Reddy, very experienced campaigner. 62 matches. 65 wickets for Kishta Reddy. Appeal for leg before, but the umpire said no. That was a throw from the keeper. Luckily that Kishta has stopped it with his legs. This is good start from the spinners. They are not giving any freebies. Oh, the ball kept a bit low. There was a chance for a run out, but the fielder slipped Single for Rajesh. Kistarati again to Vijay. Appeal. Half-hearted appeal. Umpire says no. This has been a good start from Kistarati. Who has ball very slowly. Given the ball some air. Keeper is asking for an additional fielder at the boundary on the leg side. Now the square leg fielder has been asked to go back on the boundary. Anil Kumar is there on the square leg boundary. Last ball of the over. And he has cleaned up Vijay here. Vijay has to go walk back. He's gone for 11 runs. The struggle has come to an end. He was not finding his touch. Very unlike T20 knock from Vijay, who was not getting anything in the middle of the bat. Kishta Reddy has cleaned him up. Wicket in the very first over for Kishta Reddy. The runs 11 are struggling at the moment on 44 for 2 after 9 overs. Vijay is walking off the field in disappointment. The new batsman coming in is Nagaraj. 73 matches, 820 runs with an average of 15.77, highest score of 53 for Nagaraj. The strike rate is a bit on the slower side, 96 is the strike rate for Nagaraj. Runs 11 is hoping that he will play a good knock here and takes his team out of trouble. Both the spinners have started well for Team Rampagers. Anil to continue from the far end. This will be the last over. Slower this time from Anil. He might have watched his fellow bowling partner. He bowled it very slowly. Kishta Reddy. Anil is doing the same here. Second ball is much faster. He's mixing it up, not getting the batsman settled. That ball was quicker and it has spun. There is something for the spinners in this wicket. They are getting spin. Rajesh on strike. He's trying to unsettle the bowler and it has been played in the gap. The ball is... Vamshi has stopped it from going to the boundary. 2 runs from Rajesh. This is good fielding from Vamshi. Great stop. Good commitment shown by the fielder. Rajesh shuffling and unsettling the bowler there on that occasion. Anil with the 4th ball of the over. Flighted one and it's a wide ball. Rajesh feels that he has missed on an easy scoring opportunity, but the umpire says it's a wide ball. Anil has to re-ball that again. In the air and it has been played nicely. That ball has crossed the boundary in no time. One bounce into the ropes. Umpire signals for. That was a good shot. It was a flighted delivery right in the arc for the batsman to hit it. And Rajesh has made full use of it. He's moving along nicely. 16 of 14 balls. The score moves to 51. 50 up for the runs 11 in 10th over. Anil with the 5th ball of the over. Another flighted one. Anil is asking the batsman to go again, but the batsman has missed it. That was a flighter one. but it was a bit short. The batsman couldn't come underneath the ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, it's a biggie. The ball is going out of the ground and it's a first maximum for Rajesh. Nice way to end the over. The score moves to 57 after 10 overs. That was a good shot. Anil flighted the ball and the batsman there getting to the pitch of it and smashing it over mid wicket for a 6. Now Rajesh has got a good few runs in this over. The score moves to 57 after 10 overs. Rajesh moves to 22 of 16 balls. Anil has gone for 13 runs of his second over. He bowled a very tight first over but has gone for 13 runs in the second over. The players will have drinks and we will come back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. Kista Reddy continuing, bowling his second over. He got a wicket in his very first over. He dismissed Vijay Reddy who was struggling. His bowling, he has bowled to the new batter. Was off the mark with a single to the long on boundary. Last over has been very expensive from the Rampagers point of view. Anil has gone for 13 runs. Reddy to Rajesh now. Rajesh was batting really well. Again he has played it nicely. The ball has gone to the covers boundary. No chance for the fielder to stop it. Another boundary for Rajesh. That's a good shot. Rajesh is looking really positive here. He's scoring nicely. 26 of 17 balls for Rajesh. Now Kista Reddy is under a bit of pressure. Good shot from Rajesh, but this time straight to the fielder at covers. Only a single for Rajesh. You can see the clear intent from Rajesh, who's looking for quick runs. Nagaraj on strike this time. On the pads and guide it to the square leg fielder for a single. Runs 11 needs to score quick runs here. The run rate is exactly 6 at the moment. They need to get something around 150 to 160 to challenge the team Rampagers. That was a shot on the pads. Rajesh there making full use of it, smashing it to the boundary. Second boundary of the over for Rajesh. Rajesh moves to 31 of 19 balls. The score moves to 68. Things are turning around for runs 11. 13 runs of the last over. 11 of this one already with a ball to go. Last ball of the over coming up. Rajesh the man on strike. Straight shot from Rajesh to end the over. Another boundary. 15 runs of the over from Kishta Reddy. This is good batting from Rajesh. That was right in his heart and he has smashed it. No half measures from the batter. Good shot. He middled it and the ball went to the boundary like a tracer bullet. Change in bowling, force change. Surya is coming back into the attack to finish his quota of over. He has given away 15 runs in his first 3 overs. The batsman is looking for 2 here, but only a single this time. Vamshi coming from mid wicket, deep mid wicket, stop the batsman from running 2. The square leg fielder is coming back inside the circle now. Rajesh is back on strike, who is on fire, hitting the boundaries for fun. Surya to Rajesh, second ball of the over. In the air, well shot of the fielder at long on. Only a single this time. Rajesh is trying to hit back. Oh, that should have been a single. Surya there missing the ball and Rajesh was alert to the occasion. He ran for an additional run. 2 runs for Rajesh. Is still on strike. He is on song. Getting the boundaries regularly. Surya to Rajesh. Strong shot and still the fielder at long on has covered good ground and only a single. Surya with the fourth ball of the over. Good ball. Dot ball here from Surya. This has been a good over from Surya. Rajesh is at the non-striker's end, who is playing very differently from the other batsmen. That's a good out swinger. Didn't wanted to guide the ball to the third man boundary, but the ball got an additional bounce. Extra bounce for Surya, who is very tall. Last ball of the over coming up. On the patch, and here Nagaraj has clipped it, and the ball has gone to the boundary. That was sweet timing from Nagaraj to end the over, boundary to finish the over. This is really good batting. Vamshi is back into the attack. Bharat is into the attack.
Lovely ball, lovely ball.
Good ball to start from Bharat. Dot ball.
भरत तेरे को पता है क्या डालना है? वही डालते रहना अपना.
In the air, straight to the fielder at long on. It was played. Oh, weird throw from the fielder at long on, which allowed the batsman to go for the second run. The momentum has shifted in the previous over. Now the runs 11 are finding it easy to score runs. Rajesh is attacking. Rajesh gave the charge and he missed the ball this time. Dot ball. Short but straight to the fielder again. This is good bowling from Bharat Sethi. Bowling to his field. This over has been a good one for Rampagers. Only 3 runs of this over. Last ball to go. Bharat Sethi has bowled off-pace deliveries in this over, not allowed the batsman to settle. He has varied his pace very nicely. Bharat Sethi, can he finish it off?
Lovely
Ball and dot ball to finish the over. The score is 87 runs after 15 overs. 87 after 15. Anil is back into the attack. Rajesh on strike, who's on 45 of 37 balls. The score is 87 after 14 overs for runs 11. Again the spinner is back and Rajesh has played it nicely to the third cover fielder, and the fielder was very slow. He didn't attack the ball. He was waiting for the ball to come at him, and the batsman took full advantage of it and got 2 runs. come back. There is some glitch in the scoring app which is causing a few confusion here. Bharat Sethi bowling his second over. Nagaraj the man on strike. The first ball was a dot in this over. Single on the second ball. Bharat Sethi is keeping it tight. Only he has given away 4 runs in 1.2 overs.
17 है 16 हो गया 17 है पूछो इधर 17 हो गया अच्छा ठीक
This is good bowling. Praveen is the new batter. Who has only got 1 run of 2 balls. Bharat Sethi is bowling dot balls and building the pressure here. Oh, it's a wide ball. Lucky that the batsman didn't hit it. Should have been a boundary had he hit it, but the batsman decided to not hit it and therefore the batsman signal, umpire signal. Oh, chance of a run out. That was an easy run out chance, but Bharat Sethi missed the stump. The batsman got 2 runs. 100 up for runs 11. 100 for 3 runs 11. Change in field. Square leg fielder is asking, the bowler is asking the square leg fielder to come inside the circle. Bharat Sethi asking the fielder to stop the single. Oh, that's a good shot from Praveen. Played straight to the fielder. Only a single. Last ball. Last ball of the 16th over. Another good shot, but straight to the fielder. There is a chance of a run out. Yes. Nagaraj has to walk back to the pavilion. There was no single. He played it straight to the fielder and wanted a single. He has to walk back. The score is 1-1 for the loss of 4 wickets after 16 overs.
हो रहा है कैसे कर रहे थे बहुत बढ़िया बॉय बहुत बढ़िया बहुत अच्छे भाई बहुत अच्छे बहुत अच्छे बॉय स्टंप रख अच्छा जा रहा था वो मेरा डिपार्टमेंट बढ़िया बढ़िया ऑफ स्टंप वाले ही रखना है सिर्फ ऑफ स्टंप नहीं आना खेलना लवली लवली बढ़िया लवली बॉल बॉय लवली बॉल यार देखो वो एक बॉल दो ही बॉल गलत गई रहे Game. हाथ में लगते हुए रहता है ना इजी एक ही है लगी भी चार उंगली अटक गया अभी तक किस्ता को भागना था गलत नहीं करता पहले मारने Good feeling, boy. Good fielding, good fielding. Attack the ball, attack the ball.
Welcome back after the break. The target for Team Rampagers is 145 runs. Aditya the man who started the bowling for Team Runs. First wicket has gone down for Rampagers. Shashank, who has hit a beautiful six on the second ball, has been adjudged leg before by the umpire. He got right in front of the stumps. Umpire has no hesitation to raise his finger. Shashank has to walk back to the pavilion. Is not happy with the shot that he played. The new batsman walking in is Harish Kumar Baliwara. 30 matches, 478 runs for Harish. Harish is making his way to the middle. Shashank looking to put the pressure on the bowler. Has played a false shot and didn't make any contact with the ball. The ball hit him on the path right in front of the stump. Umpire has no hesitation to raise his finger. The first wicket has gone down for Team Rampagers on the score of 6 runs. They still require 139 runs of 117 balls. Aditya draws the first blood for team runs. Harish Kumar is taking his guard. Very good batsman. Right hand batsman who loves the pace on the ball. Plays the spinners also well. Harish will be on strike for the first time in this match. Fourth ball of the over, that's a good ball. Aditya there got an extra bounce, but nicely played, well controlled by the batsman Harish. Aditya is coming back nicely after being hit for a 6. He got a wicket and he bowled a beautiful first ball to Harish Kumar. Aditya with the 5th ball, that's a short one and played it in the gap to the point. Fielder, B-point fielder is standing outside the circle on the boundary. Comfortable, easy single for Harish Kumar. He is off the mark with a single. Last ball of the over coming up. Akhil on strike. Change in the field as the left-hander is on strike. Left-right hand combination on the field for Rampagers. Change in guard. The Aditya is coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Aditya coming in from right arm around the wicket. That's a good ball and played positively by Akhil. The fit is moving nicely for Akhil. Presented the full face of the bat and the ball went to the short cover fielder. Dot ball to end the over. 7 runs after 1 over. Rajesh the new bowler. 201 matches, 146 wicket with an economy of 6.95. Very experienced man Rajesh. Ransleven has been bowling with a different strategy. They have got the off spinner on in the second over of the match. The long on fielder is standing 3/4 outside the circle and way inside the boundary. Is standing 3/4, 3/4, 4. Dot ball to start for Rajesh Tirupati. Harish Kumar on strike. That's a good ball. Another good ball. Single this time for Harish. The score goes to 8 runs. Good thinking from Ransleven to get the off spinner on as the left-hander is on strike. It's a good option to get the off spinner when the left-hander is on the field. Akhil is not yet off the mark. He has only faced one ball. The last ball of the previous over played by Akhil. The batsman got right behind the ball, planted the front foot right to the crease of the ball. Oh, that's a good ball again from Rajesh. Dot ball again. 2 dot balls here for Akhil, who is taking his time, not hurrying up. The target is not a very big one. They only have to get 145 runs. Dot ball, and on the pad, the ball is racing towards the fine leg boundary. The fielder is running behind. There is no chance for the fielder to stop it. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, the umpire says it's a bad. First run from the bat of Akhil, and it's a boundary. Nice way to get off the mark. The score moves to 12 runs. That was a poor ball from Rajesh, who balled it on the legs of Akhil. Gave him an easy opportunity to score. Akhil grabbed it with both hands, flicked it, played it nicely with soft hands, and the ball has races to the boundary. Another good shot from Akhil, but this time there is a fielder at long on for him. Only a single. Last ball of the over coming up. The score moves to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rampagers are trying to build a partnership here. They lost an early wicket in the very first over. Ends the over. The score is 13 after 2 overs. Aditya is continuing from the media center, and Akhil will be on strike. On the path and clipped it nicely into the gap. It might not go all the way, but the batsman will get couple of runs here. 2 runs for Akhil. Akhil is looking positive, and the feet is moving nicely for Akhil. He has got a few freebies from the bowlers to help him along. He moves to 7 runs of just 5 balls. The score moves to 15. Aditya coming around the wicket to Akhil. That's a good ball. Outside edge, misfield by the fielder. The batsman will get a single here. Should have been a dot ball there, but the fielder has misfielded it, which allowed the batsman to go for the single. Now the right-hander Harish will be on strike. Aditya coming over the wicket to the right-hander. Short ball, and it was in the air for a short time, but Aditya is getting some extra bounce from this wicket. The ball bounced awkwardly from the good length area, well controlled by Harish Kumar, who played it straight to the bowler. Luckily it went on one bounce to the bowler. 4th ball of the over. Oh, that was a good ball. He went with the hands. The feet was not moving for Harish Kumar this time after the previous bounce. Aditya sensibly bowling it up, creating problems for Harish Kumar. Dot ball here. 5th ball of the over coming up. Another short ball, and Aditya is getting some extra bounce off this wicket. Harish Kumar played it nicely to the deep point fielder for a single. The score moves to 17 runs with a ball to spare in the third over. Akhil on strike. Aditya coming round the wicket to the left-hander. Akhil want a single but no save by Harish Kumar, which is a right call. The ball went straight to the point fielder. There was no chance for a single. After 3 overs, the score is 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rajesh Tirupati continuing from the media center end. The off spinner is still on. Harish Kumar Baliwara still on strike. Deep point and long on. Both the fielders are outside the circle. The power play one is running. The score is 17 after 3 overs. The ball from Rajesh plays to the fielder and covers. Short cover. Dot ball to start the over. Short and wide, and the umpire says it's a wide ball. Right call by the umpire. It was a wide ball. First extra. Well flighted by Rajesh and nicely played by Harish Kumar to the long on fielder for a single. The score moves to 19. Third ball of the over coming up, and we have an left-hander on strike this time. Rajesh has changed his guard and coming round the wicket to the left-hander, wanting to cramp him for room. Good ball, nicely played with soft hands to the right, to the left of the point fielder and ran for a single. This is sensible batting from Akhil, who is rotating the strike. Both the batsmen looking to rotate the strike and get used to the pace of the wicket. This is sensible batting from both the batters. We have seen in the previous innings that the last 3 overs have gone for plenty of runs as the batsmen got a good partnership and used to the pace of the wicket. Harish Kumar there trying to play across the line, missed it completely. Luckily for him that it has not gone to the stumps. I think the keeper has got hurt again this time from the runs 11 team. Harish Kumar played across the line. Keeper was blinded as he planted the front foot way outside the off stump. The keeper is back on his feet now. Rajesh to Harish Kumar. Quick single. That's a good call from Harish Kumar. The the ball was hit on the hands of the bowler and went to the mid-off fielder. Between that time, the batsman has crossed for a single. Akhil will be on strike for the final ball of this over. The score moves to 21. Flighted one, played nicely by Akhil. That's a good ball to end the over. The score moves to 21 after 4 overs. Change in bowling. The new bowler is Praveen, who's into the attack. Praveen is replacing Aditya, who bowled a really good spell. Good ball to start from Praveen. Single. Praveen to Akhil on the hips, played with soft hand and cross for a single. 2 singles in the first 2 balls for the batters. Both the batsmen are looking to rotate the strike, building the partnership after the early wicket of Shashank. Rampagers have started very nicely, but they lost an early wicket. Now both the batsmen are building the partnership. Straight to the fielder this time. The closing fielders are tight. They're not giving away easy singles here. The fielders have senses that both the batsmen are looking for singles, so they have just come further up inside the circle to stop that singles. Apexly played but straight to the fielder at point. Only a single. Bowlers are bowling to the field, not giving any freebies. The score moves to 24. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Praveen bowling over the wicket to the left-hander. In the air, but there is no one there. The ball has landed safely. The batsman is looking for 2 and they will get it easily. That is good running from Harish and Akhil. Both the batsmen are quick between the wickets. They have not got boundaries, but they have run really hard between the wickets. The sun is out and the conditions are getting hotter here. Appeal for a leg before and it's a close call, but the umpire says no. Might have been missing the stumps. Acknowledged by the umpire. Hence the over. The score is 26 after 4 overs. The score is 26 for the loss of 1 wicket after 5 overs. Team Rampagers require 119 runs from 90 balls to win this match. On the other hand, runs 11 need 9 wickets. Aditya is again back into the attack. He has been stopped. He was stopped for single over, but again came back to the attack. Now the shout for a leg before. That ball kept a bit low, but luckily that it was not going to hit the stumps. Empire said no. Dot ball to start. This is good bowling from Aditya. Bowling it straight, challenging the batter's defense. Harish Kumar is playing very slowly. 7 runs of the 15 balls that he has faced. Again, one more dot ball. 7 runs of 17 balls for Harish. He will look to score some quick runs here. Aditya is troubling him with his swing and bounce. Not easy to score off Aditya's bowling here. He has bowled with nice control. Got a wicket of Shashank. Another good ball, quick, looking for the quick single. Chance of a run out, and the umpire raises his finger. The ball, Akhil was clearly short of his ground. Second wicket has gone down for Rampagers. That was a brilliant effort from the short cover fielders. There was never a single, but Harish and Akhil went for it, and they have Rampagers has to lose the second wicket. Akhil is walking back. There was never a single. He called for it, and the batsman, the fielder at short covers, has hit the stump. First wicket, second wicket has gone down for Rampagers on the score of 28 runs. Again, the fielder fielding and short cover has hit the stumps, and there was no chance for Akhil to made his ground. He was well short of his crease. The new batsman walking in is 130 Yogesh Sethi, 134 matches, more than 2000 runs with an average of 20.33. Highest score for Yogesh Sethi is 82. He needs to play a good hand here for his team to get home. Aditya to Yogesh Sethi. Oh, one more good ball. Aditya is getting an extra bounce on this wicket. Aditya, a very tall fellow, getting good bounce. Two balls to go. One more dot ball, and the batsman has disturbed the stump. The keeper has, in fact, was looking to stump the batsman, but Yogesh Sethi got back in his crease. Last ball of the over coming up. The score is 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. This has been a good start for runs 11. They have managed to take 2 wickets, and they have not given away any freebies. Dot ball to end the over. The score is 26 after 6 overs. Power play done. Rampagers have only managed to score 26 runs. They have also lost 2 wickets. That's a good shot from Harish Kumar to the mid-wicket region, and it's a first boundary for Harish. Was playing very slow until this point, and now he has got a boundary. Munna is the new bowler. Harish Kumar here sensibly putting the pressure on the new bowler, but the boundary on the very first ball of the over. Now the pressure will be on the bowler Munna. Good comeback from Munna to dot ball.
Nice comeback.
That was a good shot to the cow corner region on the first ball, third ball of the over. This time to the fielder at short covers. 2 dot balls after a boundary on the first ball. Now Munna is finding his 9 and length here for 2 dot balls after being hit for a boundary on the first ball. Fourth ball of the over coming up. It's a good ball. 3 dot balls on the trot here. Harish Kumar is playing with a strike rate of 52.38. Harish looking for a quick single. The misfield has allowed the batsman to go for the single. The bowler is unhappy with the fielder at gully. Should have been stopped. Yogesh Sethi on strike now. Yogesh looking for the big hit. Dot ball 20 over. The score is 31 after 7 overs. On the patch this time, and Harish has played it in the gap to the square leg region. The ball has gone to the boundary. Second boundary for Harish Kumar. The score moves to 37 runs after 7.4 overs. Harish is getting a move on here. He is 18 of 27 balls. That was a bad ball from Praveen. Ball on the pads of Harish Kumar gave him an easy opportunity to score runs. Fifth ball of the over. Good comeback from Harish. Dot ball. In fact, Praveen, Harish the batsman. Another dot ball for Harish Kumar. Harish is taking his time. They call for a quick single. Yogesh Sethi is denied, which was a right call. It was played straight to the fielder at mid-off. Dot ball to end the over. The score is 37 runs after 8 overs. Harish Kumar had managed to score 18 runs of 29 balls with a strike rate of 62.07. He needs to break the shackles here. He needs to get a move on to get his team home. Yogesh Sethi is not yet off the mark. He has faced 4 balls. Munna is continuing. He is back for his second over. The required run rate has gone up to 9 for the Rampagers. The current run rate is 4.63. Munna to Yogesh Sethi. Yogesh is off the mark with a single. All the bowlers have bowled very tight lines, not giving away freebies to the batters. The fielders have also supported them. Dot ball again. Harish Kumar is finding it difficult to score runs. He's playing very slowly. 18 runs of 30 balls with the help of 2 boundaries. Munna to Harish Kumar. On the legs, and Harish has guided it to the square fine leg boundary. That's a good stop from the fielder at the boundary. 3 runs taken. Yes, it was from the bat of Harish. The umpire signals runs. The score moves to 41 runs. That was a gift from Munna to Harish, who has accepted it. That was a good ball. The keeper was very quick to dislodge the stump, but the umpire wasn't interested. Four runs have come of this over of the 4 balls. Rampagers needs to get a move on. The run rate is getting the required run rate is getting out of the reach. It's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Akhil the man again. That's a good catch from the fielder at long on. Akhil there making no mistake, grabbing it easily. Third wicket has gone down for Rampagers on the score of 41 runs. Yogesh Sethi has to walk back to the pavilion. Yogesh Sethi have only managed to score 1 run of 7 balls. The new batsman walking in is his brother Bharat Sethi. 107 matches for Bharat Sethi. He has scored 1,639 runs with an average of 18.42. Highest score of 89 for Bharat Sethi. Is making his way into the middle. He is a left-handed batsman. Now the left-hand right-hand combination is on the wicket for Team Rampagers. Runs 11 is on a roll here. They have got 3 wickets on the score of 41 runs. The current run rate is 4.64 for Rampagers. The required run rate has gone up to 9.31. Change in field as the left-hander has walked into the middle. Munna coming around the wicket. Good single to get off the mark for Bharat Sethi. Played it with soft hands to the point fielder, and immediately the non-striker has called for a single. That's a good call from Harish Kumar, who is really quick between the wickets. Bharat off the mark with a single. After the end of 9 overs, the score is 42 runs. Change in bowling. Akhil Reddy is into the attack. 61 matches for Akhil. He has managed to take 71 wickets with an economy of 7.44. We have two Akhil in this team. One is Akhil Reddy and the other is Akhil, who is standing at long off to the left-hander. Akhil Reddy coming in right arm round the wicket to the left-hander. There is a square leg and third man. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good first ball from Akhil Reddy on the good length. The pace is right up for Akhil Reddy. No looseness. He's straight into his work. Akhil to Bharat Sethi. Another ball. Another sharp ball. He's very skiddy. Bowling with a very good pace. Akhil Reddy. The pace is right up there. There is a good carry to the keeper. The keeper has caught both the balls above his chest. There is bounce in the wicket. The bounce has troubled the batters here for Rampagers. All the batters are not getting used to the bounce here. The bowlers are very tall for runs 11. They are hitting the deck hard and getting that extra bounce. Another good ball straight to the fielder, but a good single again. Harish Kumar is calling very nicely. Bharat Sethi played it with soft hands to the fielder at point. Harish Kumar senses the opportunity for a single and easily gone for it. This has been a good start from Akhil Reddy, who bowled 2 dot balls already in the over. Harish Kumar, right-hander on strike. Akhil Reddy coming over the wicket to the right-hander. Another dot ball here. Harish Kumar is struggling with his timing. He's not getting his touch. He's only 21 of 31 balls. In fact, 32 balls. Akhil with the 5th ball of the over. That's a good shot. Straight drive. The batsman is looking for 2. Good fielding there by Akhil. Coming from the long on and stopping the bowler, stopping the batsman to go for the second run. This is good batting and good fielding. All round good cricket. Last ball of the over coming up. Bharat Sethi will be on strike. Akhil Reddy has bowled a decent over up to this point. Last ball. Can he finish it off? In the air, but it has been played in the gap. Akhil has to make his... Oh, that's a good stop. He has made very good ground. Only 2 runs to end the over. Akhil Reddy went for 4 runs of his first over. 10 overs done. Team Rampagers have managed 46 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. The players will have drinks now. comeback after the break. Munna is continuing. 2 overs, 10 for 1 for Munna. Harish Kumar will be on strike. The Rampagers needs to score 9.9 runs per over to win this match. Munna coming right arm over to Harish Kumar. That's a good shot from Harish Kumar. We'll have to wait for the umpire to see if it has gone all the way. Yes, it has gone all the way. Change of ends. And it has got a 6 for Harish Kumar. That was a good shot from Harish Kumar. Now he moves to 28 of 34 balls. Can he get a move on from this end? He was struggling from the media center end. Now the bowling has been started from the far end. He has got a 6 on the first ball. Rampagers need 93 of 59 balls. Munna coming in from right arm over. Can he make a good comeback here? We'll have to wait and see. Good shot again from Harish Kumar, but straight to the fielder at extra covers. Oh, the fielder has just fumbled and the batsman gone for 2. This is good running from the batters. Harish Kumar took the first run hard and went for the second run the moment the fielder has misfielded it. Munna coming around the wicket. Another good shot and it's in the gap. The ball is racing towards the mid-wicket boundary. But it has just stopped right in front of the boundary. 2 runs. Another 2 runs for Harish Kumar. Good batting. Good batting from Harish Kumar. Now he's making up for the dot balls which he have played in the first half of the innings. Harish Kumar is well set now. Oh. Appeal for the leg before. Umpire says no. It has come off the bat of Harish. This has been a good over for Rampagers. They have already got 11 runs of the first 4 balls. Now the left-hander Bharat Sethi is on strike. Munna to Bharat Sethi. Good shot in the gap. The ball is racing towards the square leg boundary. And the batsman will easily get 2 runs here. It was not quite out of the middle of the bat of Bharat Sethi. Good fielding by the fielder Anil at square leg. Only 2. This has been a pretty expensive over from Munna. 13 already. And a wide ball again. Batsman also running for additional run. Wide +1. $15 runs already of this over and a ball to go. Now the right-hander Harish is on strike. Single to end the over. Expensive over comes to an end. Change in bowling. Off spinner is back into the attack. Rajesh. who has bowled 2 overs, given away 10 runs, no wickets for Rajesh.
Rajshekar.
Dot ball to start for Rajesh. Harish Kumar will look to hit few boundaries to the off spinner here. Dot ball, and he has played it nicely in the gap. The ball is racing toward the square leg boundary. The fielder after it, and he has stopped it. Harish Kumar got 2 here again. This is sensible from Harish. He's taking his chances. Flighted one, and this has been played again in the gap. The batsman is looking for 2. Bharat Sethi has said no. Only a single this time. Now the left-hander will be on strike, Bharat Sethi. The bowler coming right arm around for Bharat Sethi. Three runs of this over of the first 3 balls. Dot ball from Rajesh. Bharat Sethi looking to play it to the mid-wicket region, missed the ball. That's a good shot. They will get a single here. The ball was played to the extra covers fielder, and only a single for Bharat Sethi. Is not looking 100%. It got cramped, I guess. Last ball of the over coming up. Harish Kumar on strike. That's a wide ball from Rajesh. He will have to reball this again. The keeper was really quick to get the stumps off. No harm done. Rajesh has to reball that again. This is a good shot. This is a good shot. There is no one at fine leg. He has played it nicely. The ball has not enough legs to go all the way, but Harish has got 2 runs again to end the over. The score moves to 69 runs after 12 overs. Aditya is back into the attack for his final over. He has ball 3 overs, 1 million, 11 runs, 1 wicket. Aditya will be bowling his final over. Bharat Sethi on strike. That's a good shot. It's in the air and it will go. Oh, the ball has stopped. The outfield is not really quick here due to heavy range. Bharat Sethi will only get 2 of that shot. We thought that it might go all the way for a boundary, but it has just stopped in front of the boundary. Bharat on strike again. It's in the air. There is a chance. The fielder is coming in, but it has landed safely. Single this time for Bharat Sethi. The ball has landed right in front of the mid-wicket and long on fielder. Safely played by Bharat Sethi. Harish Kumar is back on strike, who is on 39 or 42 balls. He is covering up nicely for the dot balls. He is now well set. Short ball and played it in the gap. The ball is racing towards the mid-wicket boundary. Again, it will not go all the way. The ball has stopped just before the boundary. 2 runs for Harish Kumar. The outfield is really slow. On the leg side of the batsman. Aditya with the full ball. This time Harish has played it in the gap. The fielder at short covers has misfielded, which has allowed the ball to cross the boundary. Boundary for Harish Kumar. That was a good shot. He rocked on the back foot and played it to the covers region for a boundary. Harish moves to 45 or 44 balls now. He's making up for the dot balls. Appeal for a leg before. Yes, the umpire raises the finger. He went across and tried to play it over the square leg fielder, and he was caught right in front of the stump. Harish, who was looking very good, has to walk back to the pavilion. He has scored 45, all of the same amount of balls. Fourth wicket has gone down for Rampagers. 78 for the loss of 4 wickets. The new batsman walking in is Vamshi. Vamshi is known for his big hitting. He strikes the ball cleanly. The Rampagers need a good knock here from Vamshi. Harish Kumar has played his part. He has scored 45 or 45 balls. He came very early after the loss of the wicket of Shashank and played a good knock. Has to walk back. Now the responsibility lies on the shoulder of Vamshi and Bharat Sethi, who's out there in the middle. Aditya has been expensive in this over, but he has got a prize card of Harish Kumar. Though he has gone for a few runs in this over, but he has managed to get a wicket for his team. Vamshi is off the mark with a single. With that, we have come to an end the over. 13 overs, 79 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Rajesh with the final over. He has gone for 17 runs of his 3 overs. Vamshi will be on strike. We all know that Vamshi loves to hit the big shots. He's known for hitting big shots. Can he hit a few here? The required run rate is 9.43. After 13 overs, runs 11 were 90 for 2. Rajesh is setting his field. Moving the fine leg fielder to the short third region. Rajesh to Vamshi. Shorter this time. Played it to the fielder at long off. Only a single this time. Now we have a left-hander on strike. Bharat Sethi, who's struggling, who's camping, but still out there fighting. is 10 of 10 balls. Dot ball here from Praveen. He has been very economical. Rajesh has been very economical. 3.2 overs. He has only given away 18 runs. Short ball and played uppishly, but it will land safely. Single for Bharat Sethi. There is a left hand right hand combination out there in the middle for Rampager. Flighted delivery and it's in the air. Aditya running from point but couldn't grab that. Only a singer for Vamshi. That was a full toss. Lucky that Rajesh Vamshi has not timed it well. Good effort from Aditya. Again a short ball. Guided by Bharat Sethi, who is running hard, looking for the second run. There is a chance for a run out. We'll have to see. Oh, that's a good. That's a dive, but still he's well short of his crease. The umpire raises his finger. Vamshi has to walk back to the pavilion. Fifth wicket has gone down for Rampagers on the score of 83 runs. The new batsman who is making his way to the middle is Sanjay. The required rate has gone up to 10.05. Rampagers need 62 of 37 balls. Oh, that the overthrow has allowed a single there. Ends the over. After 14 overs, the score is 84 for 5. Rajesh has balled out. Aditya has balled out. Two of the main bowlers have balled out already in the 14th over of the innings. Akhil Reddy, who has bowled a brilliant first over, as he is back into the attack. 1 over, he has given away 4 runs. Akhil wants the change in field. He wants fine leg and third man back on the boundary. Sanjay on strike. Akhil Reddy to Sanjay. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. There is a chance of a run out. Oh, had that hit the stump, that should have been a wicket for runs 11. Luckily for Sanjay that the ball has missed the stump. That was a close single, risky single taken by Sanjay. Now the left-hander Bharat Sethi is back on strike. Bharat Sethi is a fighter. He's cramping, but it's still out there and fighting for his team. And he has to walk back now. He has been cleaned up by Akhil Reddy. Bharat Sethi, they're giving too much room and swinging across the line. The ball has disturbed the furniture. 6th wicket has gone down for Rampagers. They're losing their way now. 85 for 6 now. new batsman who has walked into the middle is Raju. Nice way to get off the mark. He has guided the ball to the third man fielder for a single. This is sensible from Raju. Got a single and off strike now. Straight to the fielder. There is a chance of a run out, and another wicket has gone down. Miscommunication from both the batters. Yes and no. And Raju has to walk back. He has only faced a single delivery. Run out. Good fielding there from short on the short cover from Rajesh. Giving the ball straight to the fielder. And the bowler has dislodged the bails. 7th wicket has gone down for Team Rampagers. They are losing their way. Krishna Reddy, the new batsman walking into the middle. He will be on the non-striker's end. Krishna is not known for his batting, but he's out there. He needs to play a special knock for his team here to get them across the line. Sanjay is still out there, who has played some crucial knocks for his team under difficult situations. Today is no more different. In the air, nice shot from Sanjay, but he will get. Oh, the fielder was lazy there, which allowed the batsman to go for the second run. The Rampagers are taking their chances here, going for quick singles. Akhil Reddy with the final ball of his second over, edged, and it has gone to the third man for a single. To end the over, the score moves to 89. 89 for 7 after 15 overs. Praveen is back into the attack. 2 over 11 runs. No wicket for Praveen. Sanjay the man on strike. It's getting difficult for Rampagers. They are losing regular wickets, and the required run rate has gone up to 11.2. Krishna Reddy will be on strike for the first time in this match. On the same stage, runs 11 were 1 or 2 for 3. Good ball. Dot ball from Praveen. Slower one this time. Krishna played it to the deep fielder at covers. Only a single to get off the mark. Single will not hurt here to the runs 11. They'll not mind singles here and there. They'll mind the boundaries, but the Rampagers are not getting the boundaries here. Full toss, and he has played it in the gap over the fielder at mid-wicket, and they have got the much needed boundary. Sanjay the man to hit the boundary. Can Sanjay play a good knock here to help his team win this match? They need 50 of 26 balls. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Praveen. Nice comeback from Praveen. Dot ball. This time Sanjay played it straight to the fielder at covers. Rajesh stopping the ball, not allowing the batsman to go for a single also. Last ball of the over coming up, 16th over. Slower one to finish. Sanjay has missed it. That was a well executed slower one from Praveen to end the over. The score is 95 for 7 after 16 overs. The required run rate has gone up to 12.5. 50 required of 24 balls. Akhil Reddy will be continuing. He has got a wicket in his previous over. Akhil has bowled superb lines. Kishta Reddy on strike. That's a wide ball. Akhil Reddy to Kishta. Hit on the pads and they are running the byes. Sanjay has to take the responsibility on his shoulders now. He's the last recognized batsman. Only the bowlers left after him. He has to take the responsibility. Oh, now he has to walk back to the pavilion. The ball kept a bit low. Sanjay should have been playing on the front foot. He has gone back and is cleaned up. Second wicket for Akhil Reddy. Rampagers loses their 8th wicket on the score of 97. It's getting out of the hand for Rampagers. This is a good bowling effort from runs 11. The new batsman walking in is Sri Krishna. It will not be easy for Sri Krishna here to play the big shots right from the first ball. Things are getting out of the hand for Rampagers. They only have 2 wickets in the hand. The required run rate has gone up to 13.09. Akhil Reddy is in the nice rhythm. He has got 2 wickets. Akhil to Sri Krishna. Wide ball again. This is the second wide of the over. He's looking for extra pace. Ending up bowling wide. Another good ball. It has just missed the stumps. Very close. It was very close to the stumps. Sri Krishna there, giving the big heave, swinging across the line. Missed the ball, but it has missed the stumps as well. Another wide ball from Akhil Reddy. He's giving free runs to the batters. Akhil Reddy looking for some wickets and bowling wide balls. Oh, there is a shout for a leg before. Umpire said no. It was going down the leg. Two balls left in the over. Rampagers are 99 for 8. In the air, and it will be a wicket. Another wicket for Akhil Reddy. Krishna has to walk back. It was on the pads, but he has played it straight to the short mid-wicket fielder.
18 चल रहा 19.
That was an easy catch for Munna, who was standing at short mid wicket. The new batsman making his way to the middle. The last batsman is Anil, who has bowled really well. Now he has to prove his worth with the bat. The Rampagers have lost their way and wickets have fallen regularly. Anil will be on strike. The umpire says the same. Last ball of the over. Can Akhil Reddy get one wicket here? He has already got 2.5 overs, 12 runs, 3 wickets for Akhil Reddy. He would love to get a wicket here and make it 4. He has bowled very well. He has not given away freebies to the batters. That's a good ball to end the over. The bowler is unhappy with himself. Anil, Praveen the bowler coming back for his final over, 3 overs for 17. That's a good ball. They are looking for the single, they will get it easily. It was played in the gap, there is no one standing at point. Hundred up for Rampagers. In the 18th over, Anil on strike now. Dot ball again. Another dot ball. Good bowling from Praveen. He's attacking the stumps, bringing all sorts of dismissal into play. It was briefly in the air, but fell short of the fielder, Rajesh, at covers. The batsman is looking for the 2. They will get it quite comfortably. The required run rate has gone up to 18.43. In the air again wide of the fielder at short covers. Will be a single this time. Reddy playing to the short mid wicket and running for a single. Another over takes by. 18 overs, 104 for 9. Akhil Reddy with the final over of his quota, which will be the 19th over of the innings. The target is out of reach for Rampagers now. The required run rate has gone up to 20.5. Both the tailenders, both the bowlers are in the middle. Ishtar Reddy on strike. Oh, that was close to the stumps. Keeper has missed it. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Umpire signals wide and it has gone to the boundary. 5 wides. This is poor bowling from Akhil Reddy. He has bowled too many wide balls. These wides will hurt them in the back end of the tournament. You will need a good run rate. They'll have to be sensible here. Akhil Reddy to Again a white ball. He's struggling with his lines. Good shot from Kistareti. It's in the gap, but he has not timed it well to go all the way. Only a single. Now Anil on strike. Good ball from Akhil Reddy. Straight on the stumps. Nicely blocked by Anil. Akhil with the fifth ball of the over. Again a wide one. Anil is looking to play out 20 overs. Doesn't want to give away his wicket so cheaply. He's getting right behind the ball and defending it nicely. Ends the over. 19 overs done. 113 for 9. Rampagers. Munna will be bowling the final over of the innings. Kistareti will be on strike. 32 required of 6 balls. One dot ball and it will be in. It will be the end for Rampagers. Edge and the ball is racing towards third man boundary. They will get a couple of runs here. 2 runs for Kistareti. 30 required of last 5 balls. They need 5 sixes here to win this match. Good shot, but straight. There is a fielder at long on who was standing straight, who didn't see the ball coming his way. Only a single. 29 required of the 4 balls. Munna to Anil. It's in the air. Oh, the fielder has dropped an easy catch there. That should have been taken at this level, but he has dropped it. Given a lifeline to Anil. Dot ball. 2 balls left in the innings. Rampagers have lost wickets regularly, which have not allowed them to achieve the target. Big shot from Kistareti. Oh, it's a big hit over cow corner for a 6. Now they are having some fun there. The tailenders are having some fun out there. Last ball, 22 required. Kistareti will be facing, and he has played it in the gap. The ball is racing towards the deep cover. The fielder is after it. They will only get 2 runs. End of the match. Runs 11 have won the match quite comfortably with 19 runs. The man of the match will be Rajesh Tirupati. Best performer from the losing side is Harish Kumar Baliwara. That's all we have from this match. We will come back after a break.